We're going to take a real quick whirlwind tour of the Henry M. Stewart collection. This is the case of Colts, early Colt Pattersons and so forth. You better go back over because there's a lot of interest in Colts. And since I don't know much about Colts, I better just let you read the signs. This is the second model revolving cylinder rifle, cased. Only 500 were produced. This one's in beautiful condition. Almost like new. The brown barrel and a blued and case hardened cylinder. Fancy walnut stock. And here are the Patterson revolvers, numbered 1 through 7. Small Patterson revolvers anyway. Now that's number 8. And unfortunately the signs go 1 through 7. Oh no, there's number 8. Here we go. Let's read number 8. First model Colt Patterson cased, complete, 8-shot, caliber blank, made 1838. Serial number 141. What a beautiful weapon. That's it for the Colts. This is a very famous early Navy contract gun over here, Artemis Wheeler. This is one of the most interesting, most famous guns in this collection, so I'm going to spend a minute on it. This is the carbine version. There were 4 of Artemis Wheeler naval long guns made, 2 rifles and 2 carbines, and this is one of the 2 carbines, revolving carbine, very early. It had a self-loading priming mechanism, which is one of the interesting features of it. And here's the literature on it that you can read if you stop the video for a minute. Now here's a Samuel Ferry's machine gun, patent 1829. It's what he called a machine gun anyway. And here's the text on it if you want to read it. And then here's the actual model or gun, patent October 10th, 1829. And there are the patent drawings. And here is the gun. I guess that's the first one. And it's hard to tell in the video, but this gun is over a foot long, probably 14 inches long. Looks like about 38 caliber. It's bronze or brass, one of the two, but it's a very complex looking thing. Early revolver concept. Here are firearms related patent models. I'm just going to gloss over them, but some great stuff here. That's a grappling projectile. Some kind of a gun, I'm not sure what. There's a spade bayonet of a type I've never seen before in miniature. But here's the patent on it, so get all the dope that way. Here's a Whitney revolver, the patent model, and here's a Boyd burglar alarm. Very interesting piece of what we call firearms curiosa. It has a little gun, and when the wire is tripped, it fires. Looks like it rings a bell and some other things. But it's the Boyd burglar alarm, 1876. Here are some cased Patterson revolvers. The legend on that. Here's another one, cased Patterson. More signage. Another one. These are all in beautiful condition. Not only are Pattersons rare, but a cased Patterson is more rare, and a cased Patterson in excellent condition is extremely rare. There's an original holster for one. Now we have some European revolvers. We'll kind of take a quick view of these. English revolvers. Here's what's here. Let's see what he has here. Sorry about the reflections. That was presented by Adams and Dean to Prince Albert. So that's a very significant piece. Adams and Dean revolving rifle presented to Prince Albert. Here are the early U.S. military long arms. 1775 to 2000. We've got quite a long case of them.
He had served in the French Foreign Legion. He'd been in the U.S. Navy in Vietnam, got out, enlisted in the French Foreign Legion, fought in North Africa until he was shot in the back and medically discharged, and he wasn't in long enough to get French citizenship.
Looks like some over refinished ones down here on the bottom.
Every show.
Chrome plated M1.
He's done two
or nickel plated, one of the two.
21 second, the last one.
Can't tell you whether it's chrome or nickel. I have to read the sign.
Sub-caliber training rifles. He had a whole.
Here's experimentation and evolution, it's called. Got different experimental rifle actions, so we'll just focus on the actions here. Training rifles. They're interesting, but for lack of time, we're not going to spend much video time and footage on those.